Good morning. It's a wonderful, absolutely wonderful. It's a wonderful morning. Things are just flying here today. It's nice. The temperature is 3 degrees, so it's warmer. That doesn't mean it's going to stay there, but it's a great morning. It's a wonderful morning. And, it looked like it rained a little last night. Not sure what happened, but that's what it looks like. So here we are. And it's Friday. Everybody looks forward to Friday. Friday to relax. Good morning, Ezra. How are you this morning? Friday to relax, and Friday to tomorrow to sleep in, and then to decide whether you want to go out. They're telling us to stay in. So this is how our life is: stay in, go out when you must, come back in and stay in when you have no choice. So what we can do is enjoy the moment, enjoy what we're going through. And so, oh, you had some snow flurries. I know we didn't. It looked like we had something, but it was wonderful. It's gray and dull. Oh, yeah, it is. That and looking damp too, Corinne. Good morning. So I don't know what we're going to do, but this is the way it is right now for us. So let's get cracking. Let's get this morning going. Let's put some pump in the air. Let's pump ourselves up. Gray and dull and snow flurries. Let's get pumped. So good morning. How are you doing on this beautiful, gray, dull, flurry morning? It's going to get better. I know it is. So, greeting to self. Hello, you awesome person. You are a champion. Hello, you awesome human being this morning. You woke up and you're here. That's what matters. All systems are going. So, here's your mantra for today. I am grateful of the opportunity my life presents to me. I am grateful of the opportunity my life presents to me. That's our mantra for today. So, whatever opportunity comes our way, we are going to be grateful for it and take it on. So, guys, let's look at the day and know that we are just wonderful. Hi, Dawn. How are you doing? Hope you're feeling better today and getting better every day. So, what did you say? Hello, you're amazingly beautiful, you. Of course you are. Wow, that was a strong one. You ladies are just getting this thing going, aren't you? I hope when your family are you greeting yourself as such that they don't call the little men in white coats to come get you guys when you're standing in the mirror. Hello, you beautiful, handsome, beautiful, wonderful woman. And your husband goes, are you okay? So be careful of that, ladies. But hold on to it because you know you are. So your morning blessings to you today is that you are a champion. You are a champion. This is why you must stop focusing on your weaknesses and get behind your stronger vision of your life. You are a champion, and that's where you're supposed to be. Getting behind the stronger version of your life and your vision that you have. Know that you're already in the circle of champions. You're already there. You made it here this morning, so you're already in the circle of champions. Each and every one of us here right now, we're in the circle of champions. We made it here. You were created and picked to be a champion and placed in the winner's circle. That was your destiny. That was what happened to you when you were created. They picked you. You were created, you were picked, and you were put in the winner's circle because you were a champion. From the minute you were there, you were created, you were a champion. And you know that. And nobody can take that from you. It is an attitude that you have in you. It's embedded, it's inborn, it's yours to hold. You are extremely valuable. And certainly you're not ordinary. Certainly not, you're not an ordinary person at all. Champions are no ordinary people. So yes, you were created and picked to be a champion and placed in the winner's circle. You're extremely valuable, and certainly you're not ordinary. You came from the best. You came from the best stock possible. Your destiny is to leave a trail of success behind you. Can you believe that? Can you believe you know I am a champion and I was born to be a champion and I'm already in the winner's circle and my destiny is to leave a trail of successes behind me. Wow. Can you imagine you stand up and you say that to somebody? What, they might faint, collapse, and you're standing and say, yes, I'm a champion. I was created to be a champion. I'm already in the winner's circle. My destiny is to leave successes behind me. You were created to be unique and the best. Nothing else. You must know that your value is not based on how you were treated by your parents or others in your life. Your value is based entirely on you and what your belief and your faith tells you. So nobody, no one can put a value on you. Oh Hetty, good morning. I'm so happy you're back. I hope you're feeling better. Oh, I'm feeling radiant. I look radiant. I hope you are. I'm so sorry to hear about how sick you were. So it's such a wonderful blessing for you. Well, I am pleased. That was a prayer answered. Thank you for tuning in. So anyway, let's go. Hetty was sick, guys, and she's feeling better. So, well, at least she's here with us today. You must know that your value is not based on how you were treated with your parents or your siblings or other people in your life, your teachers, people that had influence and took it and made your life miserable. Your value is not based on any of that. Your value is based entirely on you, what your faith and with your belief. It's based on you, what you believe, and your faith in yourself. We all make mistakes. And what I know for sure, a mistake or several mistakes does not define you. So you made a mistake. You know what? It does not define you. That's why it's called a mistake. You missed to take it. It doesn't matter. It does not define you. Mistakes are just moments in time, not all of your time. So a mistake is for that moment in time, not all of your time. And you must remember that. You are always going to have to work with people who want to remind you of all your mistakes and how terrible they were. And some people take pleasure in it. They remember it and they bring, these were your mistakes. And you made a mistake. And that was a mistake. But that does not define me. You have to say, you know what? That mistake was a moment in time. Since then, I have had such amazing, successful moments in time. So a mistake does not define me. These are the ones you have to look squarely in the face and say, I have heard enough from you. I have heard enough from you about all what I didn't do. I grow with my mistakes. They make me stronger and more determined to keep trying to develop and learn. So you need to let them know my mistakes are my training. My mistake is my trainer. I have made that mistake. My mistake is training me. I grow out of them. I grow with them. I surpass them. They make me stronger and more determined to keep trying to develop and learn. That's what mistakes are supposed to do. They're not supposed to keep you down. They're supposed to tell you, you know what, I know you can do better. So go back and try it. When you are a champion, you know you will sometimes face some challenges, but champions do not let challenges hold them back. You have a challenge, like you're not feeling well, something is not working. You're not going to let that challenge keep you back. You're going to work through it and say, you know what, I have things to do, so let's get cracking. They take challenges on and they keep going forward. That's what champions do. A champion is the mother, is the father who is not feeling well, but who will stand at the stove and make dinner. Many times I would say mothers are not allowed to have headaches. Headache? What is a headache? When we get a headache, if we decide to take something for it, we do, but we go through it. That's a champion. A champion does what they have to do to get to the finish line. A champion sweats. A champion did. I saw my son Michael running, and when he took off his shoes, his feet from his track and field, his feet was bleeding, and the skin was off underneath his feet. I couldn't look at it. But this is what a champion does. A champion keeps going because the champion knows what they want. This is what a champion will do. They'll take the challenges and they'll keep going forward. This is what you do, and you do that every day. You have always found ways to firmly push the challenges out of your way. People are more concerned about the challenges you face than the champion. The champion looks at it as that is just a part of my passage. I can work through it. I can push through it. And this is what a champion does. A champion says, oh, yeah, is that so? You think you're going to keep me back? No way. I am going to push through. Get out of my way. Here I come. You are a champion, and you know that for sure. You know that. Why? Because you heard it at the start of each day. Every day you hear it. You are a champion. Get up and do what you're supposed to do. Every day you're given a chance to be a champion. Every day you're reminded, I am up. I can do it. I am on my way. The champion never gives up. The champion just never lets anything hold them back. If a champion has something pulling them back that's telling them stay in bed, the champion swings their leg as good and as fast as they can across that bed and stands up and say, I am ready. Let's go. Let's take on the day. Only champions start the days knowing it is going to be better than it was yesterday. The champion never loses hope. The champion will face a challenge yesterday, but when they put those 2 feet on the floor, the champion says, oh yeah, today is definitely going to be a better day. That's a champion. That's what a champion says. And when somebody says to a champion, how are you? They say, I am absolutely wonderful, while they're deeply breathing through something. But they feel it. They know they are wonderful. A challenge is just a moment in time. They never last forever. One of the things I used to think of, and we started doing it at work, was that when we had a horrible customer, I would just breathe and say, sooner or later, you have to go home. You cannot stay here all day. And that was it. Sooner or later, that challenge has to live. It must live. It cannot stand there all day and back at me. So just guess what? Sooner or later, the challenge will take a bow and say, you know what? Obviously, you don't know when you're losing. The challenge will tell you that. The challenge will say to you, you know what, Tessa-Marie? All what I'm throwing at you, you just keep trotting on. You know what, Ezra? You know what, Corinne? You know what, Dawn? You know what, Hetty? All what I am throwing at you, that's what the challenge is going to say. Man, you don't know when to quit. You don't even know when you're beaten. You just keep pushing. That's what a champion does. And you know what? Challenges know that. Challenges know that you don't know what quitting is. You don't know what giving up is. So when the challenge see that you're still, where you mean you're standing up again? What are you, a phoenix rising from the ashes? Eventually the challenge drops its shoulders, shakes its head, and walks away from you. That's what champion causes challenges to do. So tap into your power. You are a champion. You are a champion. Tap into that. Know that. And look at the challenge square in the face and say, I'm not giving up. So if you know what's good for you, you would make room for me. I am coming through. And you better just get out of my way. And let the challenge know that somehow, some way, we must get through this. I must get through you. And at the end of the day, like the customers, I still say, sooner or later, you're going to go home. I don't say that to them, but while they're telling me off, I'm saying, sooner or later, you got to go home. Champions are aware that today is a successful day no matter what it is. Champions always see a success in the day. It is already a successful day. I was up this morning. I woke up to start my day. A champion knows that. They know for sure it is. They never ever doubt that their successes are around the corner. They never doubt that success is waiting for them around the corner in every new day. What the challenge of yesterday is the doormat of today. The challenge of yesterday is already dust and the wind has blown it away. So they know that success is right around the corner. And that's what a champion does. A champion will not, when you say to the champion, how are you today? The champion is going to say, I am absolutely wonderful. While they're wiping the blood from their face and taking the dust from their head, they're going to say, I am wonderful. They'll take a deep breath and they'll say, I am wonderful. And how are you? A champion always thinks of the other person because the champion knows there's always enough to go around. So, sending you light and joy on this fabulous Friday morning. Have a wonderful, absolutely wonderful day. And I wish you guys could join me this evening at 7. I have a young guest called Melissa O. Melissa has a smile to die for. I could tell you about her bio, but that is not what is unique about Melissa. Melissa is a champion. She knows how to serve, she knows how to flash that smile, and she knows how to say, I can help you, and stop. Anytime somebody stops to help, that person is a champion. So we are only dealing with champions, and champions attract champions. Birds of a feather flock together. So have a wonderful day. See you this evening. And those of you who can't, have a wonderful, absolutely wonderful weekend. And I stay safe. Enjoy the moment. Every day is a new day to do better than you did yesterday. Everything that didn't work today is just a moment in time. And champions don't quit. So, sending you light and joy on this absolutely wonderful morning. Please share and like Tessa-Marie's Morning Blessing and follow Tessa-Marie Morning Blessing and ask others to do the same. So, sending you light and joy. Bye, guys. Let me see. So, my husband is used to it. I like that. So when he hears you go, good morning, happy, lucky, amazing woman, he goes, oh. He's used to it. I love that. And then Hetty, good morning, lovely people. That's so nice, Hetty. I am so happy you're around. And Dawn and Hetty, you guys are such wonderful people. It's good because you, when you go out there, you are ready to take on the world, and that is one of the most wonderful things each of us can do. So I enjoyed your company this morning, and I'm grateful that each and every one of you are here. So have a wonderful and amazing day. Take care of yourself. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.